The resolution good? Good? No, it's terrible. It's starting. It's kind of loud looking. Looks loud to me. Oh, Splatoon. Oh. But like near. With the robot and everything. It's like the portal liquids. Aliens. She has... Wait, do they all have noses? Act. Marina and Pearl. Where? Color palette. Oh, like paint chips? This is like near. Expansion. Is it another $44? $50 for DLC? Near roguelike? I don't know.
Hello everyone.
Hello.
I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's
Nice
Nintendo
captions.
Direct. You just saw a new trailer for Wave 2 of the Splatoon 3 Expansion Pass
Cool
DLC
colors.
Side Order. This brand new story is set in the Spire of Order, where you'll strengthen your character's abilities as you ascend the Spire's floors. We're developing this single-player DLC so it can be played over and over
Colors
again.
are pretty. So
It's
pastel.
planned to release in spring 2024, so please look forward to it. Okay, let's see our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Donkey
Toys
Kong.
are back in town.
Toys?
Donkey Kong. Mario. The
Oh.
rivalry that heated up on the Game Boy Advance system reignites on the Nintendo Switch system. With his eyes on the prize, Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges await.
The mini Marios are so cute.
Observation and action are vital to your success.
It's like a
Mario
phone
needs to
game.
reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though, doesn't it? If Mario does this, now he can get across and safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like that. Observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on.
Hail physics.
In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
Oh, puzzles.
However you choose to puzzle your way
I love
through,
puzzles.
it's up to you to recover the toys. Mario vs. Donkey Kong launches on Nintendo Switch February
Hashtag
16th.
Mario Donkey Kong.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Why not the
eShop.
verses?
Save the prince and the world.
Oh, what's this again?
Guide
Prince of
Sargon
Persia.
as he sets off to
Oh.
save the Prince of Persia and restore the world's
Everything
balance.
looks like a Game Boy game right
Tapping
now.
into the roots of the Prince of Persia series, this game features 2D, side-scrolling action-adventure gameplay. Dash through breathtaking environments in a mythological, Persian-inspired world. But don't linger too long if you hope to survive. Harness sword and bow techniques, as well as time powers, to best these hostile lands.
Fine.
As your journey progresses,
Sounds like
Sargon will grow
cheating.
stronger and learn new abilities that expand his arsenal. Equip amulets to further boost your abilities, among other perks. The number of amulets you can equip is limited though, so choose wisely. Use everything at your disposal to navigate this harsh world and defeat the
Elsword
mythical
story
beasts
mode?
that
No
stand in
way.
your way. Get ready to save the prince.
Oh
and
damn, this
discover
is
the mysteries of Mount Kau.
2.5D?
When Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown launches on the Nintendo Switch system January 18th.
Next year.
You can receive the in-game Warrior Within outfit by pre-ordering the game from Nintendo eShop.
The captions are pretty far behind, it looks like.
These games will help you chase your passions.
Chase.
Rev up for
Ah.
true arcade racing in Horizon Chase 2.
Look.
Speed through stunning environments, each with its own dynamic art style, while
We really are
overtaking your
doing
rivals
PS1
on the road.
games.
Play the main campaign to unlock vehicles, courses, and more. You can also upgrade your vehicle and style it to fit your high-octane needs. Itching
Some
for more
Gran
racing
Turismo.
action? Up to 4 speedsters can put the pedal to the metal in couch co-op or online. Go full
This is
throttle
like the
in
Fortnite
Horizon
of,
Chase 2,
racing
launching on
games.
Nintendo Switch later today. Warm up for musical mayhem in this rhythm-based adventure. Time your button presses with the music to solve puzzles and battle bosses. Over 30
Alright.
thrilling tracks await, including music from iconic Konami games. Up to 4 friends can battle it out in versus modes or
This is
jam
kinda
together in
cute.
local or online play. Super Crazy Rhythm Castle launches on Nintendo Switch November
Rhythm
14th.
game?
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, but how much? Tell me how much. Anya.
Anya Forger has a new assignment from school,
Sugoi.
creating a photo diary. On weekdays, you'll head to class, then enjoy family time in the evenings. On days off, you can visit all sorts of exciting places, like the beach or an art museum, in search of subjects to photograph.
This was in
How
the
will you spend your
anime.
time with friends and family? And what kind of photo diary will you help Anya make? Spy Anya Operation Memories launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
I don't know what to think about that.
Mario's first RPG adventure
Oh, it's
returns.
back.
The Super Mario RPG game is back with updated graphics. Let's go over some new and returning gameplay features. Time your button presses with action commands to increase damage dealt or decrease damage received. When you time your attacks perfectly, you can now damage all enemies at once.
Ah,
Every successful action command will fill this gauge. When it's full, you can unleash the 3-character triple move. Depending on your current party, the move will change, so experiment with different combos. During your adventure, you'll encounter bosses with colorful personalities. After clearing the game, you can fight some of them again. But these powered-up bosses aren't gonna be easy. Set off for adventure with Mario and Friends when Super Mario RPG launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Hey,
Oko.
look alive. We're almost there.
Skyrim.
The Nintendo DS game, Trace Memory, returns on the Nintendo Switch system as another code to memories. One day, a young girl named Ashley receives a letter from the father she thought had passed away. Seeking answers, she sets off for the solitary Blood Edward Island in search of him. Once there, Ashley encounters puzzles and obstacles that hinder her investigation.
Can you see me?
She also meets a mysterious boy. What truths await Ashley in this place?
And no matter how hard I try, I can't remember Dad's face. Who are you?
The sequel, Another Code R, Journey
Sequel?
into Lost Memories, previously unreleased in North America, is also included.
So this is like Juliet,
Oh.
huh?
Play both games to experience the full story.
Oh.
Unravel both adventures, fully
The
enhanced for
collection.
Nintendo
Okay, the
Switch,
first one
when
and the
Another
sequel.
Code Recollection launches January 19th. Pre-orders
Ah.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
A person.
Another Code Recollection includes 2 games, the Nintendo DS game Trace Memory and its Wii sequel, which was never released in North America.
A
Both
penguin.
games are fully enhanced on Nintendo Switch. Please look forward to playing them early next year. Next, please take a look at this.
This one?
One day, a loyal toad presented a flyer advertising a show at the Sparkle Theater. Princess Peach and some toads went to go see it, but then the Wicked Grape and the Sour Bunch suddenly made their grand entrance and took center stage. Now, it's up to Peach and the theater's guardian Stella to save the play and the day.
Oh.
This perfect performance has become a terrible tragedy. Luckily, Peach can use the power of Stella's ribbon to face off against the Sour Bunch. The ribbon alone won't always cut it, though. So let's do this. Whoa! Peach transformed into Sword Fighter Peach. By transforming, she can use fantastic show-stopping abilities. Fend off the Sour Bunch with sensational swordplay.
Oh.
Can Peach save this performance and its performers?
Looks cool.
There are more stolen shows to save. Valuable artifacts from this museum have gone missing. Become Detective Peach, investigate clues, and track down who done it. Desserts have been snatched from this sweets festival. Turn into Patissiere Peach and save it from a sugar crash. The Sour Bunch got their hands on this martial arts school. Become Kung Fu Peach and take it back from these foul fiends.
Oh, they're telling us everything, huh?
Many other transformations are just behind the curtain.
Okay.
The stage is set. Our leading lady is ready for the
Watson.
spotlight. Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd. Pre-orders
Cute.
begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Pre-order today for March.
That was a new look at Princess Peach Showtime. In Peach's latest adventure, the gameplay changes depending on her transformations. It looks like there are more transformations beyond the ones we showed today, so please stay tuned. Let's continue with some more headlines.
A new saga begins. A multi-layered RPG full of rich stories awaits in Saga Emerald Beyond.
Saga.
There are 6 heroes to choose from. A
Oh.
young man who fights with sentient puppets. A witch disguised as a schoolgirl to mask her identity. A crime-fighting duo chasing down a mysterious organization. A songstress mech who lost her voice and body.
Oh.
and a King of Darkness who was recently reawakened. Select a hero, then follow their journey through 17 interconnected worlds as they strive to achieve their goals. How the story unfolds is in your hands. The choices you make can unlock different paths, more than ever before seen in the Saga franchise. Fight in timeline battles, turn-based combat in which turn order is crucial to victory. Use special techniques to control the order of actions, or activate team combos to
The
swing the
UI
tide
is
of battle
kind of
in your favor.
confusing.
Saga Emerald Beyond launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year.
The Legendary Raider returns. The first 3 Tomb Raider games, all with upgraded visuals, are venturing onto Nintendo Switch in one daring collection. As the fearless archaeologist, Lara Croft, you'll travel the world and face off against deadly foes and even deadlier legends. Climb, backflip, and swan dive through perilous quests spanning different countries and mythologies. Along the way, you'll solve puzzles to uncover treasures of the ancient world and unravel mysteries lost to the ravages of time. This faithfully remastered trilogy comes with all of the expansions and secret levels for each game. You can also toggle between the original polygon look and the upgraded visuals at any time. Tomb Raider 1 through 3 Remastered starring Lara Croft launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 14th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. This detective's got a second bolt of brilliance.
Again.
Every great detective starts their day early.
This is Rhyme City, a place where humans and Pokemon coexist. The detective duo of Pikachu and his partner Tim investigate various cases while searching for Harry, Tim's missing father. Tim interviews people, Pikachu interviews Pokemon, and they find the truth together. They'll also rely on other Pokemon to
wait,
broaden
that's
the
how
scope
his
of their
mouth works?
investigations. Follow Sense with Growlithe. Smash rocks with Darmanitan. And peer through walls with Luxray. Can Tim and Pikachu solve all the mysteries and find Harry? Find out when Detective Pikachu returns. Launches on Nintendo Switch October 6th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. This game's a real toot.
Trombone champ.
Raise your brass for the quirky rhythm game, Trombone Champ. Play the notes in time with the music as best you can. But how you play that horn is up to you. You can use gyro controls to adjust the pitch up and down. Or the IR motion camera on the right Joy-Con controller. The controls are pretty unique, and mastering every control scheme won't be a walk in the park. Honk your way through nearly 50 songs spanning various genres, from classical to electronica and everything
It's
in
pretty
between.
funny looking.
Plus, up to 4 musicians
I've
can
never thought
band
about
together
playing it
in
or
local
anything.
multiplayer. Trombone Champ slides onto Nintendo Switch later today. Battle your way to victory in these Nintendo Switch games. 10 teams of
Welcome
3
back,
will
Riku.
duke it out for survival in this online
Combat.
Battle Royale brawl.
Battle Royale.
Knock your opponent's
Battle
health down
Crush
to
by
0
NC
and
Soft.
deliver a finishing blow.
I forget
Or shove 'em off the
what
collapsing
NC Soft
terrain
made
to win.
again. It's like
Choose from
Was it
15
BNS?
heroes, each inspired by
Was
a
it
different
BNS?
mythology. Work
don't
with your
know.
allies to be the last team standing. Battle Crush is free to play and launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch next spring. A closed beta test will be available this October. Lead your mercenaries to fame and fortune in this open-world tactical RPG. Take up various contracts, from protecting townsfolk from thieves to vanquishing the land's most notorious figures. Before battle, equip your mercenaries with the best gear and skills to claim victory and live to see another day. Up to 4 players online can jointly command a troop and journey together across this vast world. War Tales launches as a timed console exclusive on Nintendo Switch later today. Run and gun in this reimagining of the beloved NES classic, Contra. Blast through explosive stages with a devastating arsenal of weapons to crush the Red Falcon forces. Spring into action with easy pick-up and play controls and a variety of difficulty options. This reimagining from Konami and WayForward features new weapons, enemies, powerful super attacks, and a 4-player co-op mode. Contra Operation Galuga storms onto the Nintendo Switch system early next year. Liberate your kingdom. Reclaim your destiny.
'Tis a grievous tale which speaks of Fevrith, one of stolen destiny, stolen minds, and stolen nations. Yet as the world stands consumed by immense evil, a fallen prince shall rise again, ring of legend lighting his path.
That is the Ring of the Unicorn, ancestral treasure of Cornia's royal lineage. Legend speaks of your ancestors wielding it to purify evil.
The art's kind of cool,
Yet the
though.
answer is clear as day now. The path before us is laid bare, and all that
Kinda
remains now is to
gives-
walk it. Walk it I will, Mother.
Yeah, I feel a little bit of Adventure Quest.
Free to traverse an expansive world. Gather new allies, forge your bonds, and lead the liberation to glorious victory. Cultivate a grand army with over 60 unique characters, from humans and elves to massive beasts and heavenly angels.
Today marks our first foray into the mists of despair which hang heavy over our home. It may take days, months, or even years, but I shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord. Available March 8th, 2024.
It's back? Again? Luigi!
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD.
Oh. Huh?
Welcome to Evershade Valley, a place that's screaming and teeming with the supernatural. Luigi, our faint-of-heart hero, was sent here to check it out. Time for some mansion mayhem.
I forgot that we're at 3 now.
No spooky adventure is complete without this
So where was
vacuum-like
this
device, the
again?
Poltergust. Use it to
Not
light
the
up dark
hotel.
areas, vacuum up objects, and interact with the environment. It's a handy tool for your paranormal escapades.
Drank.
Plus, when you spot a ghost, pop! You can stun them with the strobe bulb, then vacuum them up. You can even grab multiple ghosts at once.
I don't know much about this, the second one.
In this game, you'll find ghosts haunting, a former plant research lab, a broken down clock factory that's full of sand, a mine covered in ice and snow, and even more
Apparently,
places.
maybe the boss ghosts weren't as
These
interesting in this
troublemakers
one.
will use every trick in the
Not
book
as
to block your
memorable as
path.
the first one.
Can Luigi summon his courage and save the day?
There's a lot of monsters though.
Looking for other ghost hunters? Up to 4 players online can do some exercise across different multiplayer modes. Luigi's Mansion 2 HD creeps onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
How was that? Next, we have 2 announcements to share.
The first one was kinda a little bit scary.
Please take a look at this video.
More Mario. This is Maker? No.
What's that? It's a large question block. Actually, this question block currently appears on the roof of the previously announced Nintendo Gallery that's under construction in Uji City, Kyoto Prefecture.
Cute.
The official name of this gallery will be the Nintendo Museum.
That's kind of
At
funny
the
though.
Nintendo Museum,
You look at
a
the
wide
overhead
variety of
map and you
Nintendo
see a
products
question
from the
mark
company's
block.
history will be displayed. Construction is going well, and we plan to finish up by March 2024. We'll share more information, such as the opening date, at another time.
What are they gonna do?
Please stay tuned.
Sculptures? Concept art?
Next,
Theme park?
we'd like to share some updates on upcoming amiibo figures. The Zelda and Ganondorf amiibo figures are
Oh,
releasing
he's
on November
buff.
3rd. And amiibo figures of Noah and Mio from the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game will be released as a set on January 19th, 2024.
I
And
forgot
finally,
that.
we have a new amiibo figure to announce. The DLC fighter from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, Sora from Kingdom Hearts, is on the way.
Yeah, I was just
With the
thinking.
release of Sora, everyone is here from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate in amiibo form. Please look forward to its release
But I
next
just
year.
remembered they're not putting any more fighters in, but I was like, oh, they're bound to put
That's
in
all for today's amiibo announcements.
Xenoblade 3
Next, please
code
take a look
tags.
at this.
F-Zero! But just a port? It's just a port, isn't it?
F-Zero game returns as a 99-player battle royale.
Oh. Yeah.
F-Zero 99.
Is it
Race
temporary
on
again?
classic F-Zero courses with machines from the original Super
It looks
NES
kind of
game.
funny though.
Tear through courses in high-speed races, but be careful. Your power meter will decrease if you crash into pilots or guardrails. If
Everyone's
it hits
gonna
0,
die.
you're out. You'll need to avoid collisions and conserve your power meter to stay in the race. Feeling risky? Spend some of your power meter for a temporary speed boost. You can also collect super sparks, which
I liked
appear when
watching,
machines collide.
F-Zero
to boost up to a
GX. It was
special
really
path
cool.
called the Skyway. It's your best chance at bypassing your rivals and jumping into a higher position. Complete goals while you're racing to unlock cosmetic options for your machine.
Cosmetics. We love cosmetics.
"99 players, 1 winner." It's time to race your way to first place. Because F-Zero 99 will be available exclusively for active Nintendo Switch Online members later today.
Ah, right. Another 99 game, but not
More than
temporary.
30 years after its original release, F-Zero is back as a battle royale game. This title also supports the Super NES controller available exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. We hope you will give it a try and aim for first place. Okay, let's continue with some more headlines.
One little hero, one humongous problem. Welcome to Vandal City, a whimsical land inhabited by small,
pretty.
fuzzy beings called Yordles. After a party gets a little too wild,
A League
the
of
portals
Legends
holding the
story?
land together collapse and throw everything into chaos. It's up to you and your knitting magic to stitch Vandal City back together. Journey across the land to gather materials and craft items and meals for the locals. As you continue gathering and crafting,
You should get
you
it
can
if
weave
you
together new upgrades
if you play
by
games
unlocking
for it.
more branches of the skill tree. Enchant your experience even further by embarking on
Fishing.
quests and hosting festivals for the community. Can you save
This is like an
Vandal
old
City?
school
And what
MMO.
mysteries will you discover during your magical
It's like
adventure?
a RuneScape.
Bandle Tale, a League of Legends story, launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Wait, did you hear that?
A festival.
Join best friends, Nunu and Willem, on a journey across the frozen wilds of the Freljord. Jump, climb, and sled your way through a beautiful yet treacherous land, where every step taken and each puzzle solved will bring you closer to the truth about these friends and their past. Song of Nunu, a League of Legends
Another
story,
one.
launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 1st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. Let's move into Formation.
Ah, I like WarioWare.
Greetings! Welcome to the island! This tropical resort contains tons of micro games that'll get your body moving. In each micro game, you'll get into a specific pose called a form. Copy the form shown, then perform the correct action as quick as you can.
Hand model.
The micro games will come one after another, so look alive. Plus, up to 4 players can battle it out in party mode. Reach the goal without getting caught by Medusa.
Freeze!
Or settle the score in an arena to be the last one posing. With over 200 lightning-fast micro games and multiplayer modes aplenty, everyone's in for a wacky time. WarioWare
I always liked
Move It
WarioWare.
launches on the
I like the
Nintendo Switch
minigame,
system November 3rd. Pre-orders are available
games,
now
like
on Nintendo eShop.
Raving Rabbids,
A
and the
heroic
Mario
tale
Party.
will soon unfold.
What's this?
Lead an army of over 100 heroes into battle and put an end to an empire's invasion.
Eiyuden
Meet
Chronicles?
Noah, a humble villager,
Very humble.
Sane, an officer from the Empire, and Marissa, a forest guardian.
Uh-huh.
These 3 band together to fight for a common goal. On their journey, they'll meet a variety of heroes who can join their
Sharks.
cause. This is your home base, known as the headquarters. As allies join you, additional facilities will become available. You'll be able to tend crops, open shops, and more. Each hero you encounter has their own backstory and motivation. They may not always get along at first, but these conflicts may strengthen the bonds between your heroes. Trust, betrayal, justice, and truth. A heroic tale will begin when Eiyuden Chronicle 100 Heroes launches on Nintendo Switch, April 23rd.
It's like a passion project. Pretty cool.
Participate in some pixel-perfect play.
Huh.
Next
Eastward.
stop, Octopia. Travel to a
Wait,
charming
yeah,
parallel world
Eastward.
with this paid DLC for Eastward. Help Sam and John turn the pages of a new chapter as they adjust to country life in a mountainside village. Tend to livestock.
This
Whip up
game has the
culinary
prettiest
delights for
pixel
your
art.
neighbors, and restore buildings to help the village thrive. And if you're new to Eastward, don't worry. You can access the DLC even if you haven't played the main story. Eastward Octopia ventures onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Get back into the groove. In this sequel to War Groove, charge across 3 tactical campaigns with valiant factions, including a new Mousefolk faction, the Fari. Plus, you can now supercharge your commander's groove to unleash devastating attacks. Lead a roguelike offensive in conquest mode.
Excited. I'm a little tired actually.
Battle
And I'm
friends
still
locally
feeling a little tired.
or
But
online.
it looks cool.
Or create and share your
I
own
haven't
cutscenes
properly
and campaigns.
woken up, I guess.
War Groove 2 marches onto Nintendo Switch as a
This is like
console
Advance
exclusive
Wars.
October 5th.
Some
Pre-orders
Fire
begin
Emblem.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Huh?
Dive dive and catch fish by day.
Giant blue hole.
Then serve them as sushi by night. And the aquatic adventure, Dave the Diver.
Ah, next one. Next one.
Use the fish you've caught to concoct recipes and create the day's menu. Then tend to the clamoring customers at your sushi restaurant. Explore an ever-changing underwater world to find the best ingredients and strive to exceed culinary expectations. Dave the Diver launches first for consoles on the Nintendo Switch system October 26th. Pre-orders and a free demo swim onto Nintendo eShop later today.
He's so weird.
The final wave is racing in. Here's a sneak peek at Wave 6, the final wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC. From the Mario Kart Wii game, Daisy Circuit. More returning characters are also being added in Wave 6. From the Mario Kart Double Dash game, Diddy Kong. From Mario Kart Wii, Funky Kong.
Funky Kong.
And from the Mario Kart Tour game, Pauline. And also, Key Jet.
Oh.
Wave 6 of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass DLC
There's
for the
just so
Mario
much
Kart 8 Deluxe
DLC
game
though.
drives onto Nintendo Switch this holiday. Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own. Something new is among us.
Hi Satan-san. Among Us. Airship. Fungus. Fungus Among Us. The magic conch. The fungal.
This new map for Among Us is free and launches this October.
Funny.
What did you think? Thanks for sticking with us this far. Next up, we'd like to recap some of the previously announced Nintendo titles you can look forward to playing from September onwards. Let's take a look. We hope you're looking forward to these upcoming titles. This next video will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Mario? What? Sunshine? Paper? Paper. The music's good. Oh. Again? Wait. 1,000-year door? They look so nice. I... The music. Ah. I remember this. 24.
Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, originally released on Nintendo GameCube, will return with enhanced graphics. Whether you played the original or have yet to play it, we hope you'll look forward to experiencing this adventure in a paper world starring Mario and friends. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
That's it.